If your Google Business Profile is sitting there with only your hours and your phone number and nothing else, Google is ignoring you. And I'm going to show you exactly what to fix. Welcome back to the Digital Growth Stage channel. I'm John Williams. On this channel, we cover SEO, web design, and lead generation in ways that you can actually use without needing an army of virtual assistants or Claude code. Today, we're going in on your Google Business Profile, local SEO, what actually moves the needle, and I'm going to show you a specific section inside of your Google Business Profile that most business owners have never touched, and it's the most important to Google. Tune in till the end to get that golden nugget. So here's what's happening. When someone searches for your type of business in your city, Google pulls from three sources to decide who shows up: your website, your backlinks, and your Google Business Profile. Most businesses have a half-built profile, just their name, number, and maybe some photos from 3 years ago, and they wonder why they're on page 3. Your Google Business Profile is free real estate. Google built it specifically to surface local businesses, but it only works if you treat it like a living asset, not a form you filled out once and then forgot. 98% of clicks on Google go to page 1, and in most professional searches, the map pack, i.e., like those 3 businesses that show up at the top with the stars and get more clicks than everyone else, or any other organic results below it, that's what we're building towards. All right, so inside of the Google Business Profile, let me show you the things that actually move the needle. So first is going to be completeness. Open your profile and look at the completion percentage in the top right-hand corner where it says Profile Strength. Every missing field is a signal that Google uses against you. So your categories, your service areas, business descriptions, attributes, we need you to fill out all of it. Second is going to be posts. This is the one most people ignore completely. Google gives you a posting feature right inside of your profile. You can use it up to once a day or even multiple times a day. It doesn't have to be long. It could be an update, a tip, a recent project, a promotion. Google sees activity as a trust signal. So a profile that posts regularly tells the algorithm this business is active, and a profile with no posts in 6 months tells Google it might not be. The next thing we're going to consider is reviews. And I'm not just talking about having them. I'm talking about a system for getting them consistently. The businesses that dominate local search aren't just good at what they do. They're good at asking. After every job, every appointment, every transaction, they continue to ask. You can send a direct link or make it a one-tap using some sort of NFC card or a stand. And so this is not necessarily how many reviews you have, but the velocity at which you're getting reviews. The next piece is going to be photos. And you need real photos on your profile. Google tracks photo engagement. Businesses with active photo libraries get more profile views. So add photos of your work, your space, your team. Make sure to update them because this is not optional if you want to compete. And the fifth one that I see way too many people ignore is going to be the company description area. You're allowed up to 750 characters, and you can even get help with AI suggestions for your description on your business. Now, when you include touch points for the specific keywords that you want to rank for inside of this description, your Google Business Profile then houses the authority for those specific keywords and helps you compete because you have them available on your profile. So make sure to fill this in. This is the free SEO that takes 20 minutes, and most of your competitors haven't touched it. Here's my logic behind all of this and why I prioritize Google Business Profiles before almost anything else for professional businesses. Your website can take months to rank. Backlinks take time to build, but your Google Business Profile can move in weeks with consistent attention. It's the fastest lever that a local business has on Google, and it costs nothing but time to do it. The things we covered: complete your profile fully, post consistently, build a review system, not just a review count, keep your photos current, update your description, and those things done consistently put you ahead of the majority of local businesses and professionals in any market. Now, here's the one I told you I was holding off on until the end. And if you only do one thing after this video, make it this. Inside your Google Business Profile, the single most important decision you will make is your primary category. Not your secondary categories, your primary. This is the main signal you are sending Google about what your business is. And most businesses either picked it once when they set up their profile and never thought about it again, or they picked something too broad because it sounded right at the time. Here's why this matters so much. Google's map pack, those top 3 results that we talked about earlier, is heavily weighted by primary category match. If someone searches criminal defense attorney, San Mateo, and your primary category is law firm instead of criminal justice attorney, you are leaving ranking juice on the table every single day. So go into your profile right now, click the edit profile, find the category area, look for your primary category, and then ask yourself, is this the most specific, most accurate description of what I actually do and who I actually serve? If the answer is no, change it today. If the answer is yes, you're on the right path. It is the highest leverage move you can make in your Google Business Profile with 0 budget and 5 minutes of your time. So here's a quick recap. You're going to complete your business profile, you're going to post weekly, you're going to build a review system, and you're going to update your photos, and then you're going to finish off by filling out the description on your profile. That maxes out the information that you can include on this business profile in general. And so if this gave you something useful, hit that subscribe button. I drop videos on SEO, lead generation, and web design strategy for Bay Area professionals, and I keep them practical. If you're running into any challenges, drop a comment below. Tell me what you're working on and what you'd like for me to cover next, whether that's Google Search Console, link building, etc. Let me know what's the most useful for where you are and where your business is at. That's all I have to report for now, and I'll see you in the next one.